What's up, YouTube? So, remember how I said that we're into monster trucks and we wanted a Clod Buster? Well, we finally got a Clod Buster. This is actually, I don't know what you want to consider it. Most of us in the RC world, we call it a shelf queen. So the reason why I decided to purchase this one from a particular person, I got this from Facebook Marketplace. So I'm a big OfferUp guy. For those of you who don't know OfferUp, man, it's like the new Craigslist. Like you can find really good deals, big time deals. I mean, brand new products, sometimes even less than half the retail price. I bought power tools. I mean, you name it. I've actually renovated our home shopping on OfferUp and just bought everything and got lucky with brand new products in the box. But um, I had a bunch of friends and family that's been telling me to check out Facebook Marketplace. Well, I'm not a social media guy. Like as far as Instagram, Facebook, I've actually got, it's been almost 10 years since I've had any social media. But so I actually used my girl's account to message you know people with stuff, with products that I want to, buy or purchase. So this guy that I purchased this Cloud Buster from, it was built, never ran, and pretty much a shelf queen, right? And I was just like, okay, well, let me get more pictures, so I saw the pictures, sent me some really good pictures. I was happy with it. I actually, the reason why I went for this was because he already had a bunch of hop ups on it, like metal steering knuckles and whatnot. And I feel kind of bad because he actually took quite the loss on this vehicle. He had to pay an arm and a leg for shipping itself, so I don't even think he made much. I pretty much paid what you would get for this at the store or online stock, so I pretty much got the hop ups for free. But I just wanted to do an unboxing of this. I've never, I was too poor to own a monster truck growing up. So sorry, I'm doing this one hand. But yeah, man, this is it's almost like a dream come true because yeah, I always wanted a Cloud Buster, you know what I mean? And now that we finally have one, I don't know, to be honest with you, because I don't, because it's a shelf queen, I don't know if I should just keep it a shelf queen. And sounds like, talking to some guys, sounds like this will be back in stock soon, and I'll probably just purchase one and like a stock one and just use that for bashing. But I was actually kind of disappointed in USPS. I love their shipping times and whatnot. They're very on point, but it's this certain individual who keeps, when she delivered the box, she just dropped the box. I mean, it wasn't like a hard drop, but it was a drop where she didn't really care, and so it punctured some holes in it. And so some of the like, I think this is like the knuckles, it got exposed. But this actually, I was very surprised that it didn't actually get damaged. So here, let me put the camera down and see what we got here. I'm gonna put it this way. So here it is. I'm gonna put the truck together off camera, and then I'll show I'll shoot a video of all the you know, with the truck put together. Yeah, he even had oh wow, yeah, this is nice. He even had, so here's the body, right? So oh man, I wish I could show you guys, man. So, well, actually, I can actually. Hold on. So here's a Clod Buster wheel, right? So for those of you who already own a Kyosho Mad Van, and for those of you that want to get into monster trucks or don't own a monster truck, like this should give you an idea, a size comparison, man. So one thing I've learned through like YouTube videos, man, is and like pictures, like sometimes they don't do justice as far as size comparison, right? Like you're like, oh man, that's a cool truck, you know, that's, you know, how big is it? 1/10 scale, you know, like most of us, we know like how big these like when we're referencing like scale factors with these trucks and anything, just RCs in general, like 1/10 scale, 1/24, 1/5 scale, you know, all that stuff. You kind of get an idea, but then when you're in person, you're like, what the hell? Like these things are huge. These things are awesome. This is so for, you know, for those of you that have a Mad Van, like these, you know, these are like mini monster truck wheels, yeah, right? So like if that's big to you, I mean, look at this wheel, right? I posted a video of I posted a video of the J Concepts wheels that I got in, and even those, you don't realize how big those wheels are till you get them. You're like, holy shoot, like 2.6. You know, you're like, oh, that's wide, but then, you know, you can only imagine when you're mounting a tire on it. But let's take a look. Look. This is for you, Tim. Yeah, Tim and I, man, we talk about monster trucks all the time. He's like the only guy I know that you know, he's into like crawlers and whatnot. I mean, I'm getting into crawlers, but then, you know, right now my focus is on really like monster trucks and like boats. You know, I still have drones and whatnot, but I kind of want to, like, you know, for the main RCs that I'm like really into, you know, I'm into everything, but I want to, like, you know, I want to get those, you know, I want to get whatever monster trucks while I can, whatever boats I can, you know, what I can, you know, while I can. I actually have quite, you know, I have a few drones, you know, race drones and whatnot. So I'm still learning on how to fly FPV as well. That these guys, man, that fly FPV, dude, that you guys are insane. Like, that's awesome, man. I give you guys a lot of credit, man. That thing is really hard. It's not like flying like a Mavic, man. I have a DJI Mavic Mini, and that altitude hold really spoils you. With the race drone, you know, you gotta maintain altitude by using the throttle. So anyways, let's get back to this. So this is awesome because this body actually, he actually mounted some fender flares on it, so that was really cool. But yeah, man, I mean, after adding all this, sorry guys, yeah, I mean, you know, after adding all, you know, what he put on this truck, again, man, I forgot what he, you know, I even forgot his name, but I feel really, really bad, dude, because this guy took a loss. I mean, I got the better end of the deal, but I'm very appreciative of it, and it all started because I made an offer to him on Facebook, and at first he turned it down, and then several days later he was just like, I'll just get rid of it, man. I don't know if he needed the money, but yeah, man, look at this. Fender flares, dude. Freaking, I love the black, man. My son, um, my son is very big on, he really likes the blue. I showed him a picture of the blue Clod Buster, and his favorite color is blue, so I'm hoping to get that one for him. And my daughter, she's 2. I mean, she doesn't know how to drive anything, but I want to really start her young. So my surprise, I got a whatchamacallit, I got a truck that I want to get her for Christmas. But yeah, man, here it is. Like the fender flares, man, these are crazy. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of nuts, man, because these are like, this body is like, I mean, it's not like your typical Lexan body. This is like the hard body, and it's awesome, man. Like the fender flares, I mean, I can see it taking time. If you're like me, I'm very meticulous, so it looks like you would have, these holes don't come like this, right? They don't come pre-drilled. So I mean, it would take some time trying to fit it, make sure you get it lined up, and then drill your holes here. But yeah, man, look at this, untouched, dude. Like literally, I think there's like a little scuff like right here, but I mean, the tires, I mean, yeah, this guy, I'm glad he was very, I'm glad he was very honest with me. These things, man, I mean, like, these days, you can't find honest people, man. Like, that's what's sad, people tell you, I've been gypped before, I've been scammed before, too, so I've had my fair share of bad experiences, so that's what kind of sucks when you're dealing with, like, eBay and stuff, because or that's why I try to do purchases like locally. That way I can actually see the product. I mean, it's hard when you're bidding on something, right? So yeah, so these are like the stock parts, right? So these are like the stock knuckles, man. I mean, stock suspension parts, see, I mean, you could see, I mean, I think he has Red Cat Racing shocks. I gotta go through it. We were talking quite a while about this build, but I figured it'd save me the time. Everyone knows, I'm into boats, so I got project boats coming, but I really want to. Winter's coming, so I really want to get a rig up and running. I mean, that way I can bash around with my son and whatnot. So this is cool, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the camera down real quick. Yeah, I mean, what's this? I think those are like the body mounts. Sorry guys, again, I have never owned a Clod Buster, so like personally, I've seen them, but yeah, look at that. Look at this. All aluminum upgrades, man. Look at this. I gotta sorry, I don't really know the specs, but it's nice. I like it, man. I like this, like, the whole retro, the whole retro build trucks, man. It's awesome. And I think this front bumper is aftermarket as well, man. Like, this is sweet, dude. I love it, man. All the electronics are stock. I'm probably gonna put, me, man. I mean, it's like everybody else. I don't know. We'll see. This might be a shelf queen. I might just buy one that and then just have like a, probably put a brushless system in it. But we'll see, man. You know, watching some guys, man, online, and then just taking a peek at the forums. There's a lot of guys actually that run this style chassis. Like, and it's like pretty much modded. Of course, you got your popular SMT type chassis, and then you got a lot of people that's making their own kits out there. Like, which is awesome. Me, I don't know. I there's stuff that I reload ammunition. I build my own rifles. I like, I've quite the experience with having billet parts. I have a really good friend, Austin, man. Stay tuned for that one, guys. We're actually designing a boat, so that's gonna be a long part, and it's gonna be quite a while in the making, but I think you guys will love it. We are completely designing the hull from scratch, and then we'll just put our own electronics, which I already have. But he does a lot of CNC parts, man. So he made me some billet aluminum reloading trays. Those are awesome, man. So he's actually helped me out with some of my RC stuff. He was into RCs years back. So he's been giving me some pointers and whatnot. But like the monster truck game, man, the world of RC is not new to me, but the monster trucks, man, it's actually, it's fairly new, and it's nice. You know what I mean? Like, it's what I expected, you know what I mean? But as far as tinkering and putting brushless system, like, they're all relative, from boats to cars, you know what I mean? Obviously they perform differently. You're talking about, running a car on ground versus a boat in water with load, you know what I mean? So it's it's fun, man. I really like monster trucks. My son got, he's into Monster Jam. We went to Monster Jam. We went to one of the Monster Jam competitions, and damn, those things are like a beast. Those are, those things are super loud. Now I mean, you can be up at the highest seating at a stadium, and that thing will still ring your ears out. But yeah, let me get this put together and then show you guys what it looks like, man. I'm very stoked and I'm very happy about this purchase. Obviously I made the purchase because it was a really good deal. If I can justify the cost, if it's a good deal, or what you're getting is a good deal, then I don't mind it at all. But sometimes some people, they will try and gouge you. I get the rare stuff, you'll pay a little bit of extra, but other than that, man, like stuff that that's out of stock but you can wait, you know what I mean? I wouldn't pay like a 200% markup on that, you know what I mean? But yeah, let me get this put together, and then I'll show you guys a quick video. Okay. Sorry.
Something?
Yeah.
Guys, there's this new Monster Jam coming out, and it's Monster Jam Steel Titans.
Yeah, he's big monster truck, Monster Jam fanatic. But yeah, man, I'm gonna take a look at this vehicle a little bit more, this truck, and then we'll get it all put together, and then I'll show you guys a clip of it. All right, guys, we're back. It's all put together. At first, I couldn't figure out. He had these posts. These are actually, he has some aluminum body posts in there, and it looks like he ended up not using the stock ones. So there's a lot of stock parts. After going through the bag, I mean, look at this. Brand new shocks, screw kit, I mean, extra bearings. I mean, this dude hooked it up. I mean, got a lot of the stock parts in there. But yeah, man, I mean, even the links forgot to mention that the links are all aluminum. Yeah, man. I just need a battery and a transmitter receiver, which I already have for this. Thing is, I think these take nickel batteries. I don't have. I only run lipos, so well, I'm gonna have to check and see. If not, that's okay because I'm probably just gonna change the system out anyway. Um, Kind of modernize the electronics a little bit more, but yeah, man, this is sexy. This is sick, man. Yeah, so this is this front bumper this front bumper guard, man. It is aftermarket. I was just kind of like looking at the truck a little bit more. But yeah, man, this is super worth it. You know, I feel bad again. Unfortunately, the guy I got a better end of the deal, but you know, I mean, at least you know, at least we know it went to a good home. Um, yeah, I'm hoping to get more, man. I'm hoping to get the blue one as well. So this is nice, man. I like the chrome finish. You know, um, yeah, man. Probably see. I mean, because this was a shelf queen, I want to see. I want to actually run this thing like indoors. You know, trying to. I don't know. Go over some boxes or something, some pillows. But this is nice, man. Like, yeah. So the body posts are aluminum. So did it just right. He had the right sizes and whatnot. So yeah, man. Everything checks out. Everything was just as described. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't pass it up. You know what I mean? I couldn't pass up the deal, so that's why I ended up getting it. But yeah, man. Hopefully, you know, I'll do. Hopefully, I can get more trucks in. You know, these things take time to build. You know what I mean? Like even I don't want to give away. I don't want to give it away just yet, but I'm in the process of collecting parts for a monster truck build too. So, yeah. Hope you guys like this. Sorry, you know, I was doing the one-handed, you know, the one-handed filming, but this is it, man. Let's do a little walk around, you know. Just good stuff. The black is nice, man. The black is sleek. Online, I was checking. This is actually cheaper than the blue one, which is, I mean, the blue is nice. You know, I want to get the blue one too. But yeah, I hope you guys like it, man. I'm hoping that I can get a system in this one soon because this is pretty much like 98% ready. You know, you just put, like I said, a battery. This already has a servo in it, so yeah, man, we'll see what's up. Thank you guys. Peace.